For generations, a single narrative has shaped our understanding of romantic love, monogamy. We are taught to seek the one, our other half, the person who will fulfill our every need. This societal script implies that love is a finite resource, fully depleted once given to a single person. But what if this deeply ingrained belief is only one interpretation of love's vast potential? What if our hearts hold the capacity to love multiple people in varied and equally valid ways? Polyamory, the practice of engaging in multiple loving relationships with the knowledge and consent of everyone involved, challenges the limitations we often place on love. It suggests that romantic love can be abundant, fulfilling diverse needs and desires within a framework of honesty, respect, and open communication. Polyamorous relationships are not about seeking multiple partners to fill a void, but rather about consciously choosing to build loving connections with multiple individuals, each relationship adding unique dimensions to one's life. This exploration of polyamory is not an endorsement of a single relationship model over another. It is an invitation to question assumptions, to acknowledge the diverse spectrum of human connection and to approach love with curiosity and an open mind. By understanding the motivations and experiences of those who embrace polyamory, we can gain a deeper understanding of love's multifaceted nature, even within the context of our own chosen relationships. The concept of monogamy, deeply ingrained in many cultures, is often presented as the natural order of love and relationships. However, a closer look reveals that monogamy's dominance is as much a product of cultural forces as it is of innate human desires. Religion, with its emphasis on fidelity and the sanctity of marriage between one man and one woman, has long played a role in promoting monogamy. Economically, monogamy historically served as a system of inheritance, ensuring the passing down of property and wealth within a defined family structure. Socially, monogamy has been upheld as the norm, shaping expectations and providing a sense of stability and order. Those who deviate from this established model are often met with disapproval, judgment, or even ostracism. This societal pressure to conform can make it challenging to explore alternative relationship styles, even when they feel more authentic to an individual's desires and needs. While monogamy remains the dominant relationship model in many parts of the world, it is essential to recognize its historical and cultural roots. This understanding allows us to approach the conversation about alternative relationship styles, such as polyamory, with greater nuance and less judgment. It encourages us to see monogamy not as the only path to love and fulfillment, but rather as one model among many, each with its own set of benefits, challenges, and complexities. Human beings are wired for connection. We are social creatures, thriving on intimacy, belonging, and the sharing of experiences with others. However, the nature and expression of these connections are remarkably diverse. We experience love, intimacy, and commitment in various forms, with family, friends, romantic partners, and even within communities and groups. To confine this vast spectrum of human connection to a single, rigid model ignores the fluidity and complexity of human relationships. Just as our personalities, desires, and life experiences are unique, so too are our approaches to love and relationships. Some individuals find fulfillment and security within the bounds of monogamous partnerships. Others feel drawn to exploring multiple connections, finding that this better aligns with their emotional needs and desires. There is no single right way to experience love, no one-size-fits-all approach to building meaningful and lasting relationships. The beauty of human connection lies in its diversity. By recognizing and respecting the multitude of ways in which people experience love and build relationships, we create a more compassionate and accepting world. This shift in perspective allows us to move beyond judgment and embrace the richness and complexity of human connection in all its forms. One of the most pervasive myths surrounding love is the idea of its finiteness. We are often conditioned to believe that our capacity for love is limited, that loving one person diminishes our ability to love another. However, this scarcity mindset fails to recognize the expansive nature of the human heart. Love is not a pie to be divided, but rather a wellspring of affection and connection that can flow abundantly in multiple directions. Psychologist Deborah Anapol, a leading voice in the field of polyamory, argues that love is not a zero-sum game. In her book Polyamory, The New Polyamory: Open Relationships, Love and Intimacy for a New Generation, she challenges the notion that loving more than one person diminishes the love we feel for any individual. Instead, she posits that each relationship can enhance and enrich the others, creating a tapestry of love woven from diverse threads of connection. Research on polyamorous relationships supports the idea that love is not finite. Studies have shown that individuals in healthy, ethical polyamorous relationships do not experience a decrease in love or commitment to their partners. On the contrary, many report feeling greater emotional fulfillment and personal growth as a result of their multiple relationships. This challenges the traditional view of love as a limited resource and opens up possibilities for a more expansive and fulfilling experience of love and intimacy.